You sit there, wondering why your life isn't changing. You blame luck, you blame people, you blame time, but deep inside, you know the truth. You are not failing because life is hard. You are failing because you are avoiding what is hard. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young man, ambitious, full of dreams, hungry for success. Every morning he said, "Today I will change my life." But every night he slept with regret. Days became months, months became years, and nothing changed. One day he came to me and asked, "Why do I keep failing?" And I told him something he did not want to hear. Reason one: you choose comfort over growth. You fail, I said, because you worship comfort. You want success, but you avoid discomfort. You want discipline, but you negotiate with laziness. You want greatness, but you fear struggle. Listen carefully. Comfort is a slow poison. It feels safe, but it kills your potential. You must train yourself to endure what is uncomfortable. Wake up early when your mind resists. Work when you feel like quitting. Stay disciplined when no one is watching. Because the man who controls his comfort controls his destiny. Reason 2: you fear failure more than you desire success. The young man said, "But I'm afraid to fail." I smiled. You already are failing. Failure is not falling down. Failure is refusing to rise. You avoid trying because you fear judgment. You stay small because you fear embarrassment. But understand this: every master you admire was once a beginner who failed repeatedly. Do not fear failure. Fear a life where you never tried. The Stoics believed, what stands in the way becomes the way. Every obstacle is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Reason 3: you lack control over your mind. The young man grew silent, so I asked him, "Tell me, who controls your thoughts?" He had no answer. That is the problem. You wake up, and your mind controls you. Distractions pull you, emotions shake you, doubts weaken you, and then you wonder why you fail. Your mind must become your servant, not your master. Train it. Observe your thoughts. Discipline your emotions. Focus only on what you can control. Ignore what you cannot, because peace and power come from control. Reason 4: you expect immediate results. The young man said, "But I've been trying." I interrupted him. "For how long?" He said, "A few weeks." You want results in weeks, for habits you built over years. This is why you fail. You quit too early. Nature does not rush. A tree does not grow in a day. Success is not built in moments. It is built in consistency, daily effort, silent discipline, unseen progress. Stay patient. The young man looked at me with new eyes, not of confusion, but of realization. He finally understood. His failure was not his enemy. It was his reflection. So I gave him a path, a simple one, but not an easy one. One: control what you can, your actions, your discipline, your mindset. Let go of everything else. 2: embrace discomfort. Run toward difficulty, because that is where growth lives. 3: Detach from outcomes. Do the work. Do not beg for results. 4. Be consistent, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Months passed. The young man returned, but this time, he was different. Not because he had achieved everything, but because he had mastered himself, and that is the greatest victory. So now I ask you, why do you fail? Is it truly the world, or is it your choices? Understand this deeply. You are not stuck. You are undisciplined. You are not unlucky. You are inconsistent. You are not weak. You are untrained. The moment you take responsibility, your life begins to change. Not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Sit with this truth, reflect on it, and then act. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a hard one.